Good morning. My name is Adar Soni.
I am Sarthak Pushta. I am Pushtraj Jyoti.
This model shows the blood circulation of heart in human. The blood circulation system comprises of blood vessels, and heart. The heart is the central organ pumping the blood to the all body. Heart is made of cartilage system. The heart is made up of 4 chambers: right ventricle, left ventricle, right atrium, left atrium. This is the process which Sarthak will tell you.
This process starts when all the veins collect deoxygenated blood from whole body parts and transfer it to the right atrium. Then this blood passes to the right ventricle, and then heart pumps this impure blood to the lungs. In lungs, oxygenation process had been started, and after the oxygenation process, the oxygenated blood again goes to the left atrium, and then it passes to the left ventricle, and through the heart the pure blood pumps to the whole body parts, and the pure blood circulated to the whole body.
Morning sir, we are students of class 8. Here is a DNA model. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. It is a double helix or twisted ladder type structure. It is discovered by James and Crick. Now Parth will tell you about the functions of DNA.
Good morning, sir. The DNA stores the genetic information that act as a blueprint for the development and functioning of the organism. In DNA, A stands for adenine, T stands for thymine, G stands for guanine, and C stands for cytosine. Now, Gaurav will tell you the sequences of DNA.
A specific sequence of DNA that code particular protein. Determining traits within organism are called genes. Thank you, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, मेरा नाम पारिजात है और मैंने आज एलिमेंट और एटॉमिक मास का मैथ का फॉलोइंग बनाया है। तो इसमें हम लोगों ने कनेक्शंस किए हैं। अगर एलिमेंट सही होगा और एटॉमिक मास सही होगा तो इसका बजर बजेगा, नहीं होगा तो नहीं बजेगा बजर। जैसे कि मैंने यहाँ पे गैलियम सेलेक्ट किया है, गैलियम एटम पे मैं सेलेक्ट कर रहा हूँ। इसका हम लोग को एटॉमिक मास पता है कि वो 70 होता है। As you can see, atomic mass of gallium is 70. If I take any other atomic mass, then it shows no reaction. Then there is no buzzing of sound. If incorrect, on 70 it is correct, then it is buzzing. Thank you.
First, distillation is the process to purify water by removing impurities and other contaminants. The process starts with the heating up of this impure water, and when it is heated up, the pure water vapors are formed, leaving the impurities in this flask. The pure water vapors are transferred through this pipe in the condenser. Here we have water that helps to cool the vapors, and then the vapors convert into liquid form and forming the distillate.
It is not that pure, but it is pure, but it is not that pure that we can drink it.
Thank you.
Thank you. used for clarifying water. It kills the harmful bacteria which help in purifying water. Next is cotton. After passing the charcoal, it still remains microbes and bacteria and germs. The cotton kill many microbes and germs to clarify the water. And now the water is completely filtrated. Thank you. Good morning, sir and ma'am. My name is Saspiti Sahu. I studied in class 7. Our project is rainwater harvesting. My friend Manchika will tell you about what is rainwater harvesting and the process of rainwater harvesting.
Good morning, sir. Rainwater harvesting is the way to collect and store rainwater. The rainwater is collected in roofs and then stored in the tanks of it. The process of rainwater harvesting is step 1. The surface segment in which rainwater collect is rainwater tank. The step 2, you can decide where the rainwater can go. Step 3, you can install the pipes and tanks for the rainwater. Step 4, you can use filtration to filtrate the rainwater. Step 5, you can store the filtrate rainwater in the storage tank and can use for filtering watering plants and washing cars. My friend Nancy will tell you the advantages and disadvantages of rainwater harvesting.
Good morning, sir. There are several benefits and advantages of rainwater harvesting, like water conservation. In this, water conservation reduce water bills and it need large area for tanks and it costs several maintenance. Thank you.
My name is Athar. Good morning, sir. My name is Athar Yadav. I am here to represent this project named Gas Leakage Detector with SMS Alert. Here we use the Arduino Mega and breadboard, and we use here IMQ sensor and buzzer. When we give the power to the socket, main socket, it will start, and when the gas is leaked, the buzzer will start beeping, and when buzzer start beeping, it give message to the fan and it will start. When fan will start, it will throw out the gas leaked in your house. Then you can add your SIM, the initial number save in the same. The initial number save in the SIM will send the message to your phone, and it will you can save yourself from any disaster. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Lakshmi Kulhara and this is my model concept. When we give power to the system, it starts, and when a person enters it, this ultrasonic sound detector detects the presence of the person and then signals the RDO omega, the main processing unit of this whole system, which supplies energy to the buzzer, which starts buzzing, indicating that there is a person entering the place. And this display unit displays the number of persons who have came through in and out of this system. Thank you. Good morning, sir and ma'am. This is
dividing it to two parts, fresh dialyzer and used dialyzer, and then the clean blood is coming through the pipe. And now this clean blood will go all through the human body again. This process is done when kidney stops working. It helps in controlling blood pressure and maintain minerals in the blood. This is our Thank you.
मैंने आज की क्रिएशन बिल्डिंग बनाया है। ये यूज़ होता है जापान में। ये जो है जब हमारा अर्थक्वेक आता है तो जो हमारी नॉर्मल बिल्डिंग्स रहती हैं वो गिर जाती हैं, और जो हमने स्लिंकीज के साथ जो बिल्डिंग्स बनाई हैं वो नहीं गिरेंगी, वो स्टेबल रहेंगी। जैसे ये अर्थक्वेक आ रहा है तो ये वाली जो बिल्डिंग है ये ज़्यादा वो हो रही है, ये गिर गई है, और जो हमारी स्टेबल बिल्डिंग है ये स्लिंकीज वाली वो वैसे की वैसी रहेगी, और इसकी मदद से हमारा जो घर है वो टूट सकता है, हमारी डेथ भी हो सकती है। ये जो हमारे घर है वो हमें उनको बनाने में 6 मंथ या ईयर्स लग जाते हैं घर और बिल्डिंग बनाने में। बट अगर हमारा अर्थक्वेक आता है तो अर्थक्वेक आता है तो बिल्डिंग कुछ सेकेंड्स या कुछ मिनट्स में गिर जाती है। और ये जो हमने ये बनाया है स्लिंकीज के साथ, ये मूव होता है। जो हमारा फोर्स लगता है अर्थक्वेक की मदद से वो इसमें डिले हो जाता है और बहुत धीरे धीरे बिल्डिंग में पहुंचता है, जिसकी मदद से जो बिल्डिंग है इम्पैक्ट कम होता है। और जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं जब ये मूव होता है तो ये घर गिर जाता है। अभी ये जॉइंट इसलिए गिर नहीं रहा है।
Good morning everyone. We the students of class 7, Mohit and Divyansh have made the blind state. It consists of a power bank, a cable connecting power bank and Arduino which accepts the microcontroller, a buzzer and an ultrasonic sensor and jumping box. The power bank. The power bank is the main source of the circuit. It supplies power to the circuit. A wire connecting Arduino. Arduino is the main component of the whole circuit. It acts as a microcontroller and also known as the CPU of the whole circuit. Next we have this buzzer, doing the purpose of indicating that there is an object in front. Next we have ultrasonic sensor that checks if the object is in front, like this. So when we use it while moving and the object comes in the front, the ultrasonic sensor sets the object and sends the signal to the Arduino, and Arduino sends the signal to the buzzer, indicating that there is an object in the front. The range of the sensor is 1 feet. And the language used, we have used C++ in the coding of this Arduino UNO. And all this is laid down on the PVC pipe. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Aryan Hori. This is Nisha Singh, Sohana Patel, Pushpa. We are the students of class 9 and we made a project, Math Spa. This is purely based on trigonometry. Here we can see that there are 6 trigonometric ratios.
There are mainly 6 trigonometric ratios: sec, cosec, sine, cos, tan and cot. These are values and we find these like sec 0, 1, sec 30, 2 by 3, sec 45, root 2, sec 62, sec 90, not defined or infinite. Like cosec 0, not defined, 32, 45, root 2, 62 by 100 root 3, cos 91. Like we find these all values.
We will find these all values in all 6 ratios and there will be different values. And with the help of these trigonometric ratios, we will be able to find the theta in Pythagoras theorem.
As we can see, hypotenuse, base and perpendicular. The famous theorem by Pythagoras defines as the relationship between three lines, the right angle. As we can see the formula,
H square equals to P square
circular lake.
The black line is diameter and the red line is chord and this yellow is sector.
If we divide diameter by 2, we will get radius. And here we can see the surface area and volume formulas. So we have made all this in our project Max Power made by class 9. Thank you.
Morning sir, my name is Shiva Shripal.
My name is
I and my teammates made a project named Basic Maths Beginning. It is used for to make them understand of child, pre-primary and primary. For example, I take it 14 divided by 4. I will take 46 and divide by 4. Since I have used 4 6 in each box, I will put 4 6. Two is
वेग को मेजर कैसे करते हैं?
सर मेजर करने के लिए डिवाइस आता है, उसको
Which kind of microscope is this? Simple. Good. एक से ज्यादा कुछ भी होगा ना तो नाम कंपाउंड ऐसा कहीं से मिल गया तो मल्टीपल हो गया सिंपल है वाटर प्रूफ
क्या यूज कर रहे हैं? स्टेट में वाटर फिल्टर हो रहा है, 8.5 लीटर।
bases that act as a building blocks of the DNA model. Now, Gaurav will tell you the sequences of DNA.
Good morning, sir. The specific sequence of DNA that codes for protein determining traits are called organism or called genes. Thank you, sir. I will proceed with my
डीएनए और आरएनए में डिफरेंस क्या है? नेचुरली क्या बाहर आता है नेचुरल में? लावा। लावा में क्या क्या होता है?
Lot of pollutant. So this, where is this smoke coming out of? This. Okay. This is getting absorbed.
किचन में लगाई कि नहीं आपने? collect the water and how the rainwater harvesting, matlab we have to increase the groundwater table.
Yes.
How will you raise the groundwater table? That is very important. Presently क्या हो रहा है, हमारा groundwater table हर साल 2 फुट नीचे जा रहा है. Problems are in particularly in Raipur, the groundwater table every year 32 फुट तक नीचे जा रहा है, 32 फुट नीचे जा रहा है. वहाँ सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. वहाँ पे रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग का प्रोजेक्ट बहुत रिक्वायर्ड है. वहाँ आदमी कंपल्सरी कर दिया था. नए नक्शे तभी पास हो रहे हैं जब वो उसमें रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग सिस्टम.
She is Savannah and she is
बताओ।
There's a diameter if you find radius, then d by 2 parts of this lake. One is chord, one is diameter, and d by 2 equals to radius, and there is segment. This is integers, and we can see there are 3 houses, and all these houses are made up of either addition or sign. Here are the algebraic equation formulas, and there are surface area and volume formula. We can use this to find the value of CSA, volume, or total surface area of either cone, sphere, or hemisphere. These all that we have made are usually used in everyday life.
What is the difference between cube and cuboid?
on a particular color. Then you have to take a earbud and you have to dip it in any of the choices and then you have to color it. If the color changes to red, then it's unfortunately a sad day, and if the color changes to pink, it's a happy day. CO2 converts into bubble and come out in the form of bubbles. You can see that the bubbles are arising from the bottom to the top. We are adding acid and base into it, which is simply concentrated HCl and baking soda. Simple concept in which we add black seed and it's more like we add the transparent seed and draw it art painting. By that there are black color. Because of the black color, the dark color appear, and this is light color white seed. That's why when we
put a light of source and a white color, it clearly appears.
And highlight it. Blood which goes here and divided into two columns that arise blood and use blood. And this is the blood pump where the blood is filtered and goes here. It works like this. This is the dirty blood which is coming from here, and this is the blood which is purified and goes here. From class 6. Today I am going to present my computer project, that is input and output devices. Basic input devices are keyboard, mouse, joystick and the rest. And these devices give input to the computer. Joystick is used for gaming and other applications. Like pen is used for drawing and scanning. Mouse gives us input to the computer. Output devices: the speaker, projector, headphone, and
Monitors are the output devices. Speaker and headphone used to sound. And projector like a TV and big screen are there. And CPU conduct all these things. The computer project network of computer. First is PAN, personal area network. It is present in our home. Second is local area network. It is present in our society or business. Third is CAN, campus area network. It transfers data from one building to another. Fourth is MAN, metropolitan area network. It transfers the data from one place to another. It is present in whole building. Fifth is